let's try to take a moment to try to demystify having oysters on the half shell. When you're opening up oysters, it's very important to understand how the oyster is made. You have a top side shell and a bottom shell. You can see from the bottom that it's a cup shape which is holding all the oyster meat. Top shell is flat, and then the most important part is the hinge. This is the hinge right here, and that's how we're going to open it with this oyster knife, okay? I like to open them on a towel. It's for two reasons. One, it keeps it nice and flat, so it's going to save the natural liquor of the oyster, and also it's going to protect your hand from your knife slipping and giving you a scrape. So, the oyster is on flat, the cup side is down, oyster goes over, your knife will go in as far as it can go. You can see that's the natural angle. Common mistake would be to open it this way, and the knife could slip and possibility of hurting your hand. So look at how the knife goes in, about 10-15 pounds of pressure, and then turn it away from you. You don't want to go into the oyster, you just want to pop the hinge. Just like that. And then we're going to open it with like opening up a paint can. And then we're going to scrape the top of the shell to release that muscle from the shell. There you have perfectly opened up oyster, and there's the muscle we're talking about, and it's going to be important to release that muscle from the bottom shell. So now it's completely ready to eat or top with your favorite condiment. Now, eating an oyster on the half shell, I said condiment, it really doesn't demand that you put something on it because you're really more concerned with the natural flavor of the oyster. Eating an oyster is a very unique type experience for all of us. It's beautiful, they're local, they're right here. It's a fresh item, fresh from the sea. So you want to enjoy that natural juice or liquor, like I'm calling it. So a sip, sort of prime your mouth for the anticipation of eating that oyster. Some people say, do you just swallow it or do you chew it? I like a couple of chews on this side, a couple of chews on this side, and then a swallow. You're gonna get a complete ocean rush. This is all, analogy is like getting hit by a wave as your body's surfing, and you get that ocean water in your face, ocean water in your body. That's sort of the exhilaration of eating an oyster. So it's released. Now just a tip. And it just is complete ocean marine flavor in your mouth. It's really spectacular. And you just saw it. It's extremely easy to do. Take away the mystery of the oyster. Take your time. You'll get it. It's quite easy. Enjoy. So now we get to the fun part, and that's serving the oysters. Once you have them open, and they can be stored in the refrigerator for before you're going to serve these, no problem. Set them up on a plate. Traditional garnishes would be cocktail sauce, fresh lemon, and then the real traditional French garnish would be called a mignonette. This is where real oyster eaters start to shine. Simply chopped shallots, fresh chopped shallots, red wine vinegar, and cracked fresh black pepper. Give it a little stir. That on top of your oysters is old school.